I would say mind-opening,
unconventional,
fun,
comprehensive,
transcendent,
enlightening,
wholesome,
thought-provoking, demanding,
rejuvenating,
empowering.
So when I first started Isomo, I was expecting to learn new things. And yes, I got it right.
I thought this was an English immersion program, and it definitely is, but I was mind-blown by the curriculum of Isomo Academy that teaches you and opens your mind to learn a wide variety of topics, stories, perspectives, and ideas across the world.
I was very surprised to actually meet a lot of people who were not there only to learn English, but then to actually use the English as a platform to explore their knowledge and to go beyond what's conventional.
My favorite class was Introduction to Worldviews, and my favorite topic was Postmodernism, taught by Professor Luke Dreiling. He challenged us to deconstruct the common stories we believed in and ask questions that have never been asked before. It has allowed me to have a wide understanding of the world around me.
I had never thought about economic interactions and the systems that govern the political atmosphere of our country. But when I arrived in Isomo, I started talking about poverty, started talking about economic exploitation, I started talking about neocolonialism, and I was able to have those conversations with my friends, something that I had never done in my life. My most favorite class was A Brief History of Ideas. We talked about different topics from cognitive revolution, principle of utility, and Black consciousness. This class gave us a platform to analyze the flaws behind these philosophies and how we can improve them and to breed more ideas that can challenge our minds and make the world a better place than we found it.
My favorite class was climate economy. In this class, we read a book called Climate Shock, where we discovered that the climate change problem is reversible. I read about market-based solutions that can help us solve the problem, such as carbon pricing or selling carbon credits. So all those made me realize that we can use our own economy to make change or to solve this problem that is the most challenging in this 21st century.
My favorite topic was when we read about We Blacks by Steve Biko, and it really brought about the Pan-Africanism spirit into me, and I realized it takes bold individuals to create inclusive systems.
I got to learn that everyone has their own perspective and you cannot relate to how they are feeling until you walk in their shoes, which helped me to be more empathetic as I approach my community.
In high school, it's take what you're taught and put it back on the paper, and that's the end. But in Isomo Academy, they were like, question what you're taught, question what you read, don't just accept blindly. They gave us a new horizon and a new perspective, and that's something that I had never even thought possible. One of the things that challenged me the most are the debates that we had about different beliefs, ideas like postmodernism, naturalism. It was challenging for me to defend those ideas, knowing that they were in the opposite of what I believed in. But these debates taught me how to understand the perspectives of others without necessarily being in argument with them or disagreement with them, and how to respect the ideas of others in a constructive and positive way.
Writing a research paper was the most challenging task. It was my first time to bring ideas together to form a 12-page document. I was overwhelmed. But then when I had my first draft, I was like, wow, did I do this? So although it was very challenging, it was very rewarding and very rewarding.
One important thing that I realized is that the world needs kind enough individuals who understand that it is never success till we all succeed, and curious enough individuals who are willing and invested in grappling with big ideas and creating new systems of support and structures, and engaged individuals who are into uplifting their communities.
Before Isomo program, I was like a climber who lacked the courage to continue with the journey of climbing the mountain. But after the program, I became somebody who looks instead for more mountains. So the courses we had, the community engagement and the discussions, the complex ideas we discussed in the class equipped me with the skills, tools, and readiness to get prepared for anything that could make me succeed in life.